and good morning. It is the 3rd of August today, nearly a month since I've set off, and I've basically been stranded in Paris for the last 2 weeks. Haven't really thought it'd been worthwhile doing any vlogging while I've been here, because I mean, how interesting is bumming it in hostels for 2 weeks really going to be for an audience? Today I am heading to the first bike shop, Beastie Bikes, where I originally bought my Chinelli from, to get a refund, and then I'm heading off to the second bike shop to pick up my Kona. I'm hoping that the panniers that I've had sent from England have arrived, because, well, if not, then chances are I'm most likely just going to end up camping outside of Paris for a couple more days, and I do not want that. Anyway, peace. And one last thing I forgot to mention, I've picked up a bit of a oh, Jesus, chest infection, so be leaving Paris with the coronavirus. Not a bad souvenir. So I've just spent the day in the bike shop behind me having the Kona put together. It's completely set up now. I'm about to take off. It's 20 past 5. I've probably got maybe 2 hours of sunlight left to get myself to a small a small woods just outside of Paris, to try and shiftily set up the camp for the night. Alright, until next time. After leaving the bike shop yesterday feeling a bit worse for wear, I ended up riding to the nearest forest which I intended to set up camp at, but by the time I reached there I was actually feeling much better, and yeah, I got this second burst of energy. Also, it was already dark, so I thought to myself, well, you know, I'm going to be setting up camp in the dark anyway, so I may as well continue going. I actually ended up going about 45 kilometers last night, but it got to the point where I kept thinking, you know, had I made the right decision choosing the synthetic saddle over the leather one? And I kind of reached a conclusion that I definitely made it. And I'm back in Paris again. I just don't think I want to leave this place. This is me leaving Paris for the last time. If I return here, then I'm selling my house and I'm looking for an apartment here, because I must really want to be here. after a hard day cycling, I've got a little hungry. I've just spent €17 on a massive bag of food and water. After leaving the bike shop yesterday, I managed to find the Velo 3 route with the help of an app I downloaded in the bike shop, which ended up taking me on some pretty weird and wacky route out of the city. I ended up managing not to make it too far. I also had like a lot of difficulty finding a camping spot last night, so I checked out several locations but managed to find a pretty good spot that I'm happy with. It's been raining all night. The tarp has held up quite nicely. I'm gonna pack up, set off. The plan for today, get a couple of miles behind me, shoot a bit more B-roll, which I haven't been doing. Then tomorrow I will sit down and make the next video. Okay, see ya. Breakfast. I just realised I've been gone for over a month and this is the first hot breakfast I've had. Wow. So I've got to be honest, I'm not really impressed with this Velo 3 route so far. Yesterday it was like a maze trying to get out of Paris, and today I'm just stuck on this super wet, super gravelly, rocky road, which is causing me to go at like a snail's pace again. I'm not making good time. So I mean, if it doesn't get better soon, I'll probably exit and get back on the road, just so I start moving a bit quicker. Oh, we'll see. So I'm giving up on the Velo 3 route for now. It's not fun. All it is mud, water, slush, slippery tree roots, rocks, and yeah, I'd rather be travelling on a bit of tarmac, actually making some ground and actually being safe. So I'm going to head to Nemours now. It's about 12 kilometers away. See if I can get on a Velo 3 route with a bit more gravel there. Such a good decision to get off that Velo 3 route. This is gorgeous. So I must say, one absolute pleasure it has been to set up camp during the daylight for a change. As you can see behind me, this is what I've managed to do. There's a clothesline so I can dry out my wet gear as best as possible out here as I can. I've raised this part just to give myself a bit more space under the tent entrance to do my admin and whatnot. And yeah, I mean, as you can tell, the rain's starting to come down now, and I'm going to take shelter under this and enjoy the rest of my coffee. Cheers. Now, they did not dry in the slightest last night. I can't wait to put these on. Oh, oh, so minging. fairly decent night's sleep last night, quite happy. And I'm just going to go down to McDonald's and finish off a couple of videos today. Nothing interesting, so don't expect too much.
On a déjà eu deux. Qui on n'a pas eu? Non, toi t'en as eu.